Watch, baby. you may never know. It's more than you will see. And I can find the ocean. Come and see about me. If I told you I would love my secret, baby girl, would you look in my eyes and feel deceived? Well, I can't let you leave. I told you far too much. Now you gotta stick with me.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. If you need to move, I recommend computers. They can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you? Oh, the complication when I feel your air control my body heat. I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you do, what you doing. I love what you're doing to me. On my mind, I love you when your computer screen goes back online. Love what you're doing to me. On my mind, I love you when your computer screen touches on mine. Hold them to execute. Let me know what to do. Read me TXT. Leave it all up, leave it all up, leave it all up to me. Check all my internal drives. I bet my solid state is getting softer now. Softer. Factory resets, bets. Waking up new and so clean is the best. Operating on the lowest of line. CPU in drive. Love what you're doing to me. On my mind, I love you when your computer screen goes back online. Love what you're doing to me. On my mind, I love you when your computer screen touches on mine.
On the morning of June 14, 1968, a group of hippies fled into the mountains of Colorado to wait for doomsday.
State your identification code. Send to destination. End.
4 months and 8 days, been waiting here. Transporter broken, horizons clear. No vegetation lives on my screen. Whatever was here has been
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. Weren't those the good old days? I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go to
that not everybody's got a golden rule. Keep your friends close, don't make an enemy. Keep your friends close, don't make an enemy. Every time you wanna get back up, they wanna knock you down. Every time you wanna get back up, don't let them knock you down. Every time you wanna get back up, they wanna knock you down. Every time you wanna get back up, don't let them knock you down.
I'd say, see you later. If I thought I'd see you later, and I'd tell you that I loved you. If I did, it's so strange deciding how to feel about it. With such strange emotion, standing there beside it. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river. Everybody dies. I'd say, see you next time. If I thought there were a next time. Easy conversation ain't exactly where we're at. It's so strange deciding how I feel about you. It ain't like I ain't used to going on without you. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moon
true.